Getting ready to head out on our daily errands. Taking my cute little foster girl Skye. Get in. Come on. Good girl. Good job, Skye. Good job. Hey everyone, if you're still watching this video, then you are probably interested in learning more about Skye and possibly wanting to fill out an application for her adoption. If that's the case, just keep watching and I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about Skye before you fill out that application to see if it's a good fit. Skye, come here. Woo! Hi! Okay guys, Skye is altered, which means she has been spayed. She's also up to date on vaccines and she is chipped. So she is fully vetted and ready to go. Skye's also fully potty trained. She's crate trained as well. As you saw from earlier in the video, Skye rides great in a car. She also loves to visit Home Depot, Tractor Supply, any other place that allows you to bring your dogs in. She loves going on adventures like that. So she's great out in public. She does warm up slowly to new people. So when I take her out and about, I just let everyone know, hey, take your time, here's a treat, let her sniff, and then they can give her pets. So I would recommend that even if your dog is very people friendly, to always make sure that they're comfortable out in public before you let people bombard them with pets. A lot of my dogs just don't really like it. They're healers and they don't love to be bombarded by strangers out in public. Skye's great with recalls. She always comes when you call her, which, you know, a lot of dogs aren't great at recalls, but Skye's really good at it. Skye also has her own Facebook page. So you can scan these codes below that you see right now. One code is for her adoption application. One code is to find her Facebook page. So on her Facebook page, you're going to see a lot of photos. You're going to see the codes that I just mentioned as well, and just some general information about her as well. So if you are interested in adopting her, check out her Facebook page and you can see a lot of photos and just a lot of fun things about her. All right, so there are no foster fails. The only time we keep fosters is for medical reasons. So the reason that I have kept Skye for longer than normal is because I wanted to work on her confidence. She is super, incredibly smart, but she lacked in confidence. I think that the people that had her last yelled at her a lot and scolded her and maybe punished her. So her confidence was not that great when I got her. And so that was one reason that we've kept her longer than we keep, you know, our normal fosters. So just a couple things about Skye where I don't think she would be a good fit. I think if you have cats, she'd probably be way too interested in the cats. I don't have cats, but her prey drive towards squirrels and chickens tell me that cats might not be a good idea. She also is not good with chickens. She will kill a chicken. So if you have chickens, I would recommend either they need to be locked up all the time or Skye's just not a good fit for you. Okay, if you're interested in adopting Skye, here is the criteria that I'm looking for. You need to have heeler experience. I would really prefer someone who has had heelers before, heelers in their family. You know the breed, you know their exercise and mental stimulation requirements. Experience helps because heelers do have a lot of energy and they do need to be mentally stimulated a lot. So, heeler experience. Also a really active lifestyle. If you're a hiker, a walker, a runner, a jogger, someone who loves adventures, I think Skye would be the perfect dog for you. Also, if you're into learning agility, Skye would be an amazing agility dog. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Also, if you're going to adopt a heeler, even if it's not my heeler, you definitely need to have space for that dog. They need tons of exercise, as I've already mentioned, and they need a lot of mental stimulation, but having a yard or space for them is really helpful to keep your dog well balanced and happy. I'm looking for a family or a person who has a very flexible work schedule, meaning you either work from home, you work flexible times, you do Zoom calls, you're a stay-at-home parent, whatever the case might be. That is going to be the best thing for Skye. I don't want to see her locked up in a crate all day. That just can't happen. To be left alone all day is not going to be good for her. She needs mental stimulation, she needs physical stimulation, and so I would love to adopt to someone who has a farm, is an active runner but works from home or can come back and forth from their office. Those are really important criteria for Skye to have the happiest life possible. I really don't usually adopt to people that have small toddlers, and I know there are some dogs that are great with small toddlers. I am not someone who ever likes to take a chance with heelers because I do know that they do nip heels occasionally. They like to herd, they kind of like to boss, and they do like to boss small kids, and I don't want to get my dog in trouble by having her nip a kid's heel. So I would prefer, unless you can convince me otherwise, I would prefer that no small children. That would be the best for Skye. Skye's also fully clicker trained. You don't need to have a clicker with you to get her to sit or stay or do anything like that. I use clicker training to mark specific behaviors that I'm looking for. And then I use the clicker to shape those behaviors, advanced whatever it is that I'm trying to teach the dog. Once I have that behavior shaped and formed, then you don't have to use the clicker anymore. But she is clicker trained, so if you'd like to continue with her clicker training, I'm happy to help you with that and point you in the right direction. It's amazing, she learns so fast. And you'll also see right now where I have her touching a touch stick. Touch. Which is really great if you want to continue doing that as well, because with the touch stick you can basically teach her to go anywhere that you want her to go, and it's a great way to bounce onto new tricks using this touch stick. Skye, touch. All right, so we're located in Middle Tennessee, but for the right person and the right fit for Skye, we are willing to work very hard to get a transport plan together for you if you're not close. I would say 99% of the dogs that we adopt out, they don't live in Tennessee. 99% of the dogs that we adopt out are out of state. So getting a dog to someone out of state is not a big deal for us if it's a great fit. As long as you're willing to put some skin in the game, we're willing to put some skin in the game as well. All right, so finally, just a reminder, if you do want to fill out an application on her, the code is below to scan and it'll take you right to the page. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see the application. You can also message me, and our process is we will vet the person out, make sure that they're a good fit, get references, get vet references, do FaceTime, stuff like that. So there is a process involved. We are not in any hurry to get rid of Skye. We're willing to keep her as long as we need to find the right fit for her. So if you're the right fit, fill out that application and we can get the conversation started.
So we're looking for someone that's strong and patient and willing to give Skye time to adjust to the situation that she's in. She may not warm up to someone right away, but trust me, she will. If you give her the love she's looking for, she could be the best dog in the world.
Hi everybody, I'm Julie.
And I'm Chad.
Welcome to Julie and Chad's Rescue Ranch.
take me away, just change the station.